Dun, dun, dun. It don't be drunk, don't mature, and the AFCON is getting to the tail end, the business end. But before we get into that matter, if you're new here, this is Football Fans Tribe, and with the interview Nigeria football fans after matches, I'm giving Nigeria football fan content back to back. So please click the subscribe button. This is the weekend preview show and the midweek review show where we're going to talk about all the fixtures from we just conclude this midweek, both the AFCON and the, of course, the European team matches, and we'll also touch on the coming fixtures this weekend. My name is Stokes for Football Fans Tribe, and I'm not doing this alone. I have to my left hand side and your right hand side, Dan the Chelsea
Thanks,
man, the Niger
bro.
man,
Thanks,
now.
bro. The Niger man, and slash Chelsea man. I can't deny where I'm coming from.
How far, bro?
Five, bro. Five.
They feel good.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so this is a live calling show, so you have the ability to call into the show from wherever you are, all across the world. I'm going to be posting the link to call in, so that you can just click the link. When you click the link now, it's very, very simple to join the show. Once you click the link, you see a website. So when you get to the website, they'll tell you to allow the camera. Just allow the camera. Fill in your name. If you're a Liverpool fan, just say maybe LFC. If you're a Liverpool fan and your name is Toby, you can say LFC Toby or Liverpool Toby or that, so that we'll identify you from the studio here before you come on the show, because we want it to be that if we don't pass Arsenal talk, maybe we say Arsenal talk don't pass. And when we are talking about Arsenal, let it be that it's all Arsenal fans that are coming through. And then from there, we'll talk about, of course, from the AFCON, we'll talk about Arsenal, their midweek game and their coming fixture this weekend. From there, we'll go to the Liverpool game, and then the Chelsea game, and then the Manchester United game. And from there, we'll go enter all of that business. So you can call in at that point during the show, and then if you tell us anything you want to tell us, anything at all. All right. So if you know by now, this will be our normal studio setting. So this is from our accommodation / lodge in Garoua, Cameroon, because we came over here to cover the AFCON tournament, the fans over here, and we get the content with the rollout. So it's done. The draw for the next round of the African Cup of Nations, the round of 16 is done. So I will just read out the draw. Then Dani, if you tell me about the key fixtures where they look forward to, minus the Super Eagles match, of course. Okay, so Burkina Faso, Gabon, and then Nigeria, Tunisia, and then Senegal, Cape Verde, Mali versus Equatorial Guinea, normal Guinea now, Guinea versus Gambia, then Cameroon versus Comoros. Our guy said Comoros versus Comoros. Cameroon versus Comoros, Ivory Coast versus Egypt, and Morocco, Malawi. Match plenty there. But like 3 of them stand out. I want to know what you think. Which ones, if you say stand out?
I think that Egypt Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Egypt Ivory Coast, because Nigeria, Tunisia is there. I think Egypt Ivory Coast, because that Ivorian team,
but
plantain we for that team. no one we ripe. Now unripe. Now just put that Ivory Coast thing. Then Egypt, you know their quality.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Despite Nigeria beats them, I believe say Egypt is better than Tunisia. Egypt is better than Tunisia.
Yeah.
And if now Ivory Coast they play Nigeria, I for wear my Nigeria JC go stadium, put my Chelsea JC for back.
So that anything will happen.
In case of anything happen. So I think that Egypt Ivory Coast now game to look at, now game to watch before the Nigeria Tunisia game.
Yeah,
that's why I say.
And just a quick one before, for those of you that are wondering, for those people they wonder. So you may be thinking, why Tunisia still qualify for the next round, even though they finish third for their group. So the AFCON has a table. So there's a best loser compensation. So out of the team that come first and second from each group A to F, they take the 4 best losers. So the 4 best losers now are the teams that come out third position of all the groups, and then the ones with the highest points. So from points, the next rating where they go use now goal difference. Then from goal difference, and it goes on like that. So Malawi had 4 points. Malawi been there group B. Senegal came first in that group with 5 points. Guinea get 4 points. Then Malawi get 4 points also. So Malawi at the top of the what did they call them? Best losers. So Malawi 4 points. Cape Verde 4 points. Cape Verde was in the group A, I believe. Yes, group A with Cameroon. So Cameroon gets 7 points. Burkina Faso get 4. Cape Verde get 4 points. So they came second in the ranking of the best losers. Cape Verde. So Malawi, Cape Verde. Tunisia now they have 3 points, and then Comoros they have 3 points. So the next team we don't make the cuts now. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone gets 2 points, and then Sudan and the rest of the teams they get 0, like Mauritania and their brothers. Them. So just let us know which of these games you're looking forward to in the next round, apart from the Super Eagles game. And then if you want to talk about the Super Eagles game too, this is the time. So you can join us on the show. You can see the link right now in the video, and just type that link into your web browser or copy it from the comment section. I will move. First of all, more highlights. The first comment. First to Snosa says, "Welcome, guys." And then Iman Lifestyle says, "First here." Third comment is from Promised Land. "We must continue." All right. Thank you so much for the comments, guys. Okay. So we move. Botemi, I think you're coming in now. So at this point of the show, we're talking about Super Eagles matters only. When we get into the different club matters, hey, you can then come in if you want to talk about your Chelsea or your Arsenal or the Manchester United and so on. Hello, are you there, Botemi?
Hello.
Wait, Mo, yeah, we are earpiece so that we hear you. How far the else?
Yes, I can.
What's up now? What's up?
I'm very well.
You did follow the Super Eagles up?
Yes, I am. Everybody follow them up now. They bring the country together past the government.
I swear.
That is true.
That one deep.
I catch that one.
So which player don't impress you past? You get one name we stand out, but I want to know whether not the same person for you.
Definitely is Moses Simon.
Moses, the tear the Red Sea.
Definitely. There's no one else for now. But there are other players that are interesting, but then I think he's standing out. Standing out really well.
And then our game against Tunisia on Sunday. How do you feel about that game?
I'm quite positive because the energy around the team has been very, very much like the way they play. They give some kind of Premier League football playing. Premier League, like the passes, the movement, except for Mouse or Dick though. I think everyone.
Well, I want kids
Bro. So I think the game has been pretty impressive. Like the midfield, there have been good direct passes and all the likes. So I think Tunisia, I never really watched their match, but I know say anybody we don't enter round of 16 go on try qualify.
Of course.
So but I did positive say we go win now. We are bringing the trophy home.
Nice one. And then if you predict the scoreline of that Tunisia game, we get our preview with the come up, but if you were to predict the scoreline, how are you feeling?
I would go for a 2-0.
2-0 win, Abi. Moses Simon will score?
If you do assist.
Love that. All right, Botebi, thank you so much for joining the show, right? I appreciate you. Nice one. 2-0 winning. Not bad. And then let's take this super chat from Tony Martins. Thank you, Tony. And then round of applause for you. And then drum roll. Tony Martin say, "Guy, if Nigeria win AFCON, I go trade my blue passport for green." Dani Adegbadu, your analysis, my guy.
Thank you, bro.
You won't give out US citizen, US passport for ECOWAS passport. Even me, I no go advise you that one, of bro. So I'm tight to my universal be that too. But thank you so much, Tony, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And then Samba CFC, thank you so much. This is all loud though. Nice one. Thank you so much. A round of applause. Now, guys, give you a round of applause. And then drum roll for you. Samba CFC said, keep up the good work. Blue is the color. Aha. Not them, not them. CFC people. Your people. It is. Thank you so much, Samba CFC. Thank you so much. And then the next caller, Kenechuku, are you ready for us? Okay. Kenechuku. Kekwano.
My brother.
Afana.
I did my brother. How you my day?
We did all right. Welcome to the show. Super Eagles are flying high and high and high. How do you feel?
I heard they hear on well.
You hear us now?
Okay, I don't hear you. I don't hear you well now.
Okay, correct. I say Super Eagles they fly high and high. Oh, how do they do it for body?
My brother, I did join up for Russia. Me, I did appeal. If self, I did sleep. They dream Nigeria. I can't do that. When I can't do Nigeria for you.
Now what?
No, it's not my brother.
Which player don't impress you pass?
My brother, most Simon. Me, I dey body the guy. As in, no be smart, my brother. I dey body the guy.
They spoil something.
No be smart. That last goal, my player be say, make the boy internet. That dribbling, no be.
That goal for the goal of the tournament. I swear.
It was
plenty that, people.
As the guy now left footer. Me, I be left footer too. So the team sweet me.
So nice one. And then ahead of our game against Tunisia, how do you feel about that match?
I don't feel anybody. Me, I they say better give us Germany, give us everybody.
You didn't buy Germany.
I don't feel as I did like this. I don't feel anybody. That Tunisia, I don't watch the AFCON. I watch and finish. So I know they feel anybody. Anybody will come. We go finish everybody.
But are they worried? Are they worried that they are captain or because
you don't need
that
to worry.
Player,
believe. We they play like Chelsea for last year now. That's so good.
You get everything Dani they talk about Chelsea. He say
that is my mind. I go find out something. That is my mind. You know, see AFCON. Now AFCON man of the match for last match. That guy played well.
Yeah. Played really, really well. All right, Kenechuku, thank you so much for joining the show. I beg, we appreciate you.
No problem, my brother. I appreciate you now.
All right, too much. Nice one, bro.
I feel so happy, like how everybody they about to this our national team now.
Yes, so
I feel so happy.
Yes, so AFCTK, are you there?
I do, my brother.
Alpha, welcome to the show.
I do. No mind my camera. I've been day working in a while.
Okay, you still day work?
But now they hear me, Sharp?
Yeah. We can hear you very well. What's up? Super Eagles are flying. Everybody there on groove. How you feel?
Man. Me supposed change them to no be Super Flying Eagles now because they fly.
I did tell you.
Flying Eagles, I swear to God. They're making us proud. Because the kind of football they're playing is like, I don't even know how I'm going to put it in words because it makes you feel like you're watching a Premier League game.
Yeah, standard of football very high.
Yeah, it makes you feel like exactly. Passing, moving, even moving without the ball and moving with the ball is so like very, very well coordinated. Very well coordinated. If the government NFF no one see Nigeria people go crazy, maybe they no go bring any foreign coach or maybe they leave the man as they do him like that.
Exactly. Now, waiting, I want to ask you about the coach matter now. You feel say, Momo, just give this guy the contract, make him take the job because all this
this is not the first time he's doing it. This is not the in 06, he's the first person that done it. All three games, they won all three games, and now he has done it again. Is that not trying to prove something? He's trying to prove them wrong that he can do it. So why should they bring any other person to come and replace him? I don't think that there is a need for that, to be honest.
Interesting. And then ahead of that Tunisia game, how do you feel?
Watching Nigeria, I'm never worried. Never worried about the game. But as far as they can keep their head up and know what they're doing, we should qualify for that game. We should qualify beyond that game.
If you were to predict like a scoreline for that match, how do you think will look like?
Tunisia has not really been impressive, to be honest. So I would say
truly. Truly,
They've not
because
really
that
really
their
been
last
impressive.
game, safe then just play rubbish and they deserve to lose.
Exactly.
They
I
deserve to
don't even know how
lose
they made it
and they
through.
lost.
I don't know how they made it through, but they made it through, to be honest.
Yeah,
But I feel like
yeah.
Nigeria we should get a good scoreline. Because the bigger the scoreline, the more fierce we are going to be towards the people we're
Yes.
going to face next.
And the louder the information way they send to the rest of the group, the
Exactly.
teams where
Exactly. So now it's about playing mind game. If you can beat them the way we are meant to
Yeah.
beat them, even the next
Yeah.
game, the person who won't face go no say yes. He won't go face lion.
Yes, I did tell you. I love that.
I swear.
Nice one, AFCTK. Nice one. No worry, we'll get to the Arsenal segment of the show.
Let me get our guy. I'm not Chelsea fan, but I still like him like that. I like the guy like that.
Nice one. Thank you,
You
brother.
don't say nobody fears Kante. That's so him be.
I swear.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
TK. Nice one, man. Nice one. Thanks for coming on the show. All right, we take on our calls. So CFC Joe Ayo. Welcome. We need to hear you. Ewo. We can't hear you. Dun. Wahala. Can you hear us? You can hear us, Abi. We still can't hear you. And your mic not muted. We can't hear you. Okay, Ayo, just try sort out your earpiece and mic, eh? Let me see. Let's just try sort them out. Just try sort them out. You go still in the studio and we'll go add you back. Bimbo! Are you there?
Always here. Hello.
Welcome to the show, brother. Good
Dani, my
evening.
G. How are you?
Fine. We did all right.
Oh, okay. On the Super Eagles, they are doing very well. They are playing very well. My own man of the match since they started the competition is all I know. And I will tell you reasons. I've been following Super Eagles for a long time. What Simon is doing is list of what he can do.
Yeah.
List of what he can do. I've seen him play so many times and I know what he can do. But all I know, his play now these days is alarming. All I know is going forward, going backward, going forward, going backward. It's really, really creating a lot of chances and opportunity for that person, Chukwueze, to also see an opportunity for him to be able to cut in. Because he's doing the run and the defender that is marking Chukwueze don't have any other option than to come and try to help the guy that is the winger. Or in all the games we played that he had played, and they are doing very well. I must say this, I'm commending them for all the jobs they've been doing. I've been Nigerian fan from when I was a baby, so it's Nigerian fans before every other thing, But they can do better. But one thing is, I've watched the Tunisians too. If you look at their 3 matches, take your time to look at it. Tunisia are playing offensive football. They are not scared of their back. It's just that they've been unlucky in all their games. The game is going to be a very, very, very sweet game because they are going to score us. And we are going to score.
So now who's score pass go win?
Now who's score pass go win? Check out the game. I'm not scared that we can win, but I'm only scared that we should take our chances.
Yeah.
And that's where that thing is. Tunisia, look at them. They are playing very well. They well. They had all their bad luck in the last 3 games. I hope they continue to have bad luck. That's they have very good team too. And I must commend you guys. You guys are doing a good job, and we are watching you. We are enjoying ourselves from here.
Thank you so much.
That's giving me joy is the fact that this one is coming from my own town, my own place.
Yes,
I promise I'm definitely going to see you guys whenever I come around it.
No wahala.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bimbo. Nice insight.
Dani, my man, you are always there. Number one.
Thank you. This
Thank you.
Ola no matter.
yes, this Ola it no matter. That boy, you understand, no matter what him play for us, I no go look at like that kind of big performance because he has been there.
Yeah.
You understand? He find it difficult to break enter Chelsea team because of his play good today, no go play good tomorrow, play like this, no play like this. So, but why this Moses Simon the marvelous be say now the team, the performance in the career, you understand? As the match starts, you know they even
everybody, all balls
all
that
attention
way to the left, to the left.
I tell you, they are just on him. You understand? But the only thing where that Ola need to improve now in delivery inside 18.
Yes, and decision making.
He go dribble reach there, but in final delivery inside the 18, he need to
work
improve on that aspect. Because by the time people like Osimhen now don't they enter the team, those kind of strikers they need the delivery inside. So I feel saying now one area of in game when he go need to improve. And we never really play a team where get a winger we go take advantage of in overlapping. They must see how he go use scope with going forward and also retrieving back to Mark. So, but very good one for him. I'm not taking anything away from him. But since in regime, this has been his best performance
so far.
Yes. But for Moses Simon, he be say, I don't know what's now I even talk. He's just like the Victor Moses of Wigan.
Yeah.
Of Wigan that time. When any big side play Wigan, and Victor Moses be
now one for you.
I go train for 2 weeks because of Victor Moses. So a very good one for him. Very good. Very at least everybody they put enough effort for Nigeria. The team does surprise me.
One more thing. For me, I feel they should just take the foreign coach, and I will give you my reasons.
Gang.
This is my reason. Why I want them to take foreign coach is because you see, this is just a competition where we are testing somebody. I've always said that our former coach was not a coach. That one is just it's not. It doesn't have what people me. I can do.
Naosha.
You know, but the problem is, I feel that the foreign coach will give people because very soon Eguavon is a Nigerian. Very soon, all these big boys will start influencing him. They'll start influencing his decisions.
Now the problem with that,
the problem with local coaches, players waiting for Vietnam League. They will be bringing them. That's not good for our football. Our football is we should have 11. Look at the third game. We didn't even know we didn't even know we had 8 changes. It was a good game. Even though there was no goal in the first half, but it was a good game. So we need somebody who know the look face, as we did not you know the look face. The right people who are good are the people they will give the opportunity to come and play for us. Our country is good enough to be at the first 10 in the world. I'm not.
Yes, so we've been at number 5 before now. 1994. I was in number 4.
95.
Number 4 in the world. Number 5 in the world.
94 is a long time. It's a long time. The child who they born that time said, "Don't they born picking up."
But we they capable now. We try let you know.
We need our Super Eagle back, and we already get it there. But we need somebody. I'm not saying Eguavon will not do very well. He will do very well, but we still need a foreign coach who can do the job. Foreign coach who can do the job.
All right. Thank you so much, Bimbo.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice insight. Nice opinions from you. Nice one. But
it's just they sound me somehow. You know why they sound me somehow? Imagine say we sign foreign coach. We can't lose in first 2 matches where this one win. How the thing will feel?
The thing will look somehow.
It will look somehow. But more just wish this man good luck.
Palotin, welcome to the show.
My guys.
Yes,
my guy down here.
My
guy down here. Up Chelsea.
Up Chelsea, up Nigeria.
I tell you, my guy, I don't define your handle since, but I don't finally get them. You know what? I want surprise you for Xmas.
Thank you.
But no, we did together.
Nice
I go
one,
DM me immediately after this live.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just to cut, I call for Vienna, Austria.
Ooh, Mad, nice one.
Just to cut everything short. I don't see as in Super Eagles, and they really surprised me. I swear to God.
Everybody, no be only you, my
Everybody,
brother.
as in this is the best football I've seen Nigeria play for a very long time.
I'm telling you, Super good now.
For a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
So this is just to show that we need to stick with our local coaches, just like what Bimbo. I think that guy named Bimbo just now.
Bimbo, yes, Bimbo.
No, I don't believe say Guavon fit do something like that. Say if he play a fake influencer. No, if he talk, if he reason, if he listen to a match conference interview ever since. In the talk, say,
get what I want to ask you. Sorry for breaking you, but if Guavon they remind you of any like popular European coach, which person could be the first name we go come to head, like European coaches?
Maybe I will talk about Mourinho. Discipline.
That seriousness,
Discipline.
that no nonsense vibe. Yes.
Even Antonio Conte, you feel joke, but everything get boundary. He always talk and say, see me as a colleague. See me as your friend.
See me as your brother.
Everything get boundary. Set that boundary.
Your head did there.
You understand? So I not too agree with what Bimbo talk. You understand? Give him the job. He don't show he's capable of doing it. He know the players in and out. You understand? He don't see what he do. You know, like Garoua. Garoua, if you tell you say, what is it called? Or rather, in the individual performance, you feel okay. Just go play ball from the back, pull them inside, go score. You understand? But we not see that. We not see that football again.
Yeah.
You understand? I still believe in Emmanuel Monique. Say yes, those people they very, very disciplined. Know your boundary. Not
based on their legendary status too, they will command respect.
You understand? But so unfortunately, the football administration will get those ones. They don't really care. They're just there after their own pocket. You understand? As in, we get everything when it takes to become one of the best in the world.
We get
them plenty. We have it in excess.
Bro, 1 out of every 5 black player for Europe get linked to Nigeria.
Yes, now. I'm not going to
1 out of every black Nigeria, 1 out of every black migrant or anybody get blue Nigeria blood.
So it shows you. Yeah.
I tell you, just see. I wish we get good football administrator. At least this Ebere for
Easy. We get boys.
AJ and all these guys. Those people for not even they say they want to think twice before they come play for us.
Exactly.
Okay, see Lukman now. Lukman they plan to come represent Nigeria. Even this Southampton midfielder Nathan he even talked to that they say he want to represent Nigeria just to see the kind of squad we get.
Yeah.
We just need the right people.
Maybe the system just come together and
you understand? We just need the right people to handle our football. You understand? Go to Tunisia match. Honestly speaking, I know the fear. At the same time, I get that. I don't make I say I did 50-50. My emotion of 50-50. But if you see Tunisia now, they want come side. They want prove.
So how you feel? We our chances they good for that game.
Yes, if only we can take our chances. If only we can score on time. Because if you see most of our matches, we do the miss chance.
Yeah.
That one be my only problem.
About that is a problem. Yes, with the miss chances well.
That's not good for us. Yeah, everybody want beat us. Everybody want beat Nigeria. We beat Nigeria. Everybody want beat us. And if Tunisia get goal, they will do everything. They will do everything possible to make sure say they defend that ball thing in the 90th minute.
Of course.
You understand? But if now we get the goal, I believe say our defense they discipline. We fit win. Tunisia they not play well for that what is it called, that group stages. They lose to Mali, they lose to Gambia. Mauritania, those people they never good. So more just count them hard. Say they beat them 4-0, more just count them hard. They're not good at all. Yeah. So those guys they'll go and make that country they proud. They want come and say I can't attack Nigeria. Not more than not forget say we beat them. 2019 for third place.
Now. Yes. Igalo
They
with the only goal.
You understand? They come Austria here for friendly match. We beat them. We don't beat them ever since. So the one come out like say Alpha, enough is enough.
But we go disappoint them, we go shock them.
Surely, I believe in Nigeria. I just believe say thank God, so we don't win the con. So we get that winning mentality.
We don't
for head now. That winning mentality. So I just want me to just keep that same mentality. May they play this game as if they play Egypt.
Yeah. Hopefully they will be that serious, man.
And we need to be very, very careful, because you see Moses Simon now. I believe those Tunisia coach don't go study our matches, our game.
Yeah.
They don't say Moses. You understand? They don't say Moses Simon not be one of our hit man. You understand? Like 2 or 3 players go to track that guy down.
That one go free space for other people now. So now why we need to take our chances?
If Chikwueze fit do wetin they do for Villarreal.
It just be like Iron Robben. When Iron Robben was playing at his best, everybody knew what Robben was going to do.
But that one
cut into the left. But that one is your business. If you like study Robben for 1 year, 1 week, when match day reach, he go still do you. Wind the ball. Better R2. He dey inside. So they can study all they want. But if Moses Simon continue, if they like me, then they fall Markham. Waiting go be. Thanks so much for joining the show, Jerry Palotti.
For one love, bro. Then I go DM me later for Instagram.
Okay, right, boss. Thank you.
I get
Thank you so much.
And regards to Chelsea match, sorry, just the last one. I don't really know which
whenever reach Chelsea matter, we'll get there. We'll still do Super Eagles for now.
Oh, no, while I did with you now. I agree with you now.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Nice one. Cheesy CFC, are you there? So the last call we'll be taking is Osas, and then how I go to the studio? No, oh no.
This guy. Tolly. Baba, how you doing? Baba, how you doing now? Ciao, man. Now you be bros, so now you be bros. Dani, how you doing now? I just pass through. I said, I have to come on this show today, man. Honestly, I really need to come on this show. When I don't come back, I'll be still there. Hey, these guys are enjoying them. So when I don't want to go back house, when I don't want to go back now.
The food no good, but if we go, immediately you don't lose. So we go day.
So they don't get jollof. They don't get jollof price.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Waiting there and jollof beans.
And jollof bread.
You guys, man. Nice one, man. Nice one. I just say I just pass through, really. Just talk a few things, and obviously no be Arsenal matter today, so now Nigeria matter. So let's stick to our nation, So I mean, listen, guys, I know go live for now. Like every other person, I was very, very surprised. I mean, you and I think we chatted a few times where I talk say, disaster waiting to happen. Proper disaster waiting to happen, because with the whole preparation, players not coming up, coming into not being allowed by their clubs, etc. It just didn't look promising at all. And all of a sudden, it's almost like these Nigerian players have been incarnate. Just what I'm saying, because I don't understand. Garoua didn't really have much time with these players.
Exactly.
And you understand? And the chemistry, the way they're gelling, the way they're playing, the progressive football, the recovery runs, recovering so quickly when you lose the ball, playing as a team, pressing. Then Moses Simon, I don't understand who possessed him. Like
a possession possessor.
My
brother. Honestly, I am more than impressed. Yeah. I be like say village people don't swear for Watford, because Watford they lose 2-0 now. And they watch out there. I don't know where.
They want to appease us. They want to sign some Wekalu. They will appease us, but they don't mess up.
That relegation, no, they would go away.
I don't know what. Maybe people from village vex say, what's my name? They don't agree this guy come. Norwich is beating them 2-0. And Norwich is beating them 2-0. And what they call him? This guy now don't chop yellow card on top. Dennis don't go chop yellow card again. And I need my captain for fantasy. Anyway, more even go there. Go there.
So ahead of that Tunisia match, how did you feel that day?
Well, I have not watched Tunisia play, but I mean, they finished third in their group, and that doesn't mean anything to me because one thing about football, person can just surprise you anytime. So, honestly speaking, this is Tunisia. Sorry?
Go on.
Sorry, I thought you said something. This is Tunisia, is a North African team. North African teams, they craze for head, they can just turn up with surprises and it can just decide to switch on that light bulb switch in their head and start performing. But based on what I've seen from these players, honestly, I am more than ready for Tunisia. I feel that we'll be able to put the game to Tunisia. And Tunisia will be very wary of us as well. You saw how Egypt played against us. Egypt were actually playing defensive counter-attack because they actually gave us respect. So the question is, will Tunisia give us that kind of respect? I think they will. I think any team in the right senses now will look at us and say we're the main threat right now, based on the fact that we've played so well, apart from the fact that we've conceded one goal, which was from, not from open play, it was from a set piece, a penalty. So I think we're the team to beat right now. Simple and short.
To beat. So you did very, very confident. You're very, very confident ahead of that game.
I am. They've really proven me wrong. And they've made every fiber in my bone right now to be really confident. So I'm looking forward to that game. So I say, make I just come say hello to you now. You said?
I said scoreline prediction before you go.
2-0.
2-0 again.
Umar Sadiq. Okay, Umar Sadiq go start. I won't say Umar Sadiq go score. No, Umar Sadiq go start. I'm expecting one goal from Moses Simon, and I'm expecting one goal from Inacho.
All right. Thank you, Daddy. Nice one. Thanks so much for joining the show, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Cheers, man. Bye.
Too much. Nice one. And then Cheesy CFC. Cheesy, are you awake? Hello. Hey, this is your network, This is your network, oh. Cheesy, see what you will do is like your network is very slow, so please just turn off your video. Just turn off your video, and then so that it will be audio only, so that it go faster that way. As you do that, let's take this quick super chat from Olabambo Charles Ijabamito. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Drum roll for you. I saw you guys on the screen during the match. Not be smart, People don't send us videos, send us pictures, send us different things, man. We don't see all the clips, so I beg. Now we know we are on screen. I beg. Thank you so much to everybody that's looking out for us. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Ijabando. Okay, welcome to the show, Sweet Z. How far now?
Yes, I do.
Yes, so we did all right. We are all right. Welcome. How far? Super Eagles with the fly they go.
With the fly. I didn't expect them because of the preparation. No country sacks coach to see now 2 weeks to a major tournament. And
yes,
I still play like this. They've really been impressive. Actually, they've really been impressive.
And then ahead of that Tunisia game, how are you feeling? Are you very confident? You feel say more the knocking will continue?
Well, most likely will continue, but on a good day to Tunisia, on a very, very good side. I watched their match against who they play last? I can't remember.
Nagambia win back them 93 minutes. Yeah, their net win them.
Although they get some position on that match, but they can be dangerous. Tunisia, they can be dangerous. They can be very, very dangerous.
So you feel you're cautiously optimistic?
Yeah, exactly. But we're supposed to win.
Supposed to win. Interesting. And then all our players will be back. Don't forget the main first teamers. About 8 of them now. They've rested for I think 1 full week. You get the ones that and the ones that played half of the last game. So we are relatively fresh. Unlike Tunisia, where they play all that player back to back. So hopefully we'll go win, sure.
We'll go win. And Dani not the fat. We can. Your she's not the come on.
Now big meat and liver all the chops in so. Oh my God. Sweet Z, thank you so much for joining the show. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then see how God won't use the punish Watford. Then he's don't collect red card. Sure. And then they lose 2-0 to Norwich. My guy here, they celebrate. Anyway, Olufemi, welcome to the show.
Oh man,
Olufemi just they do like Maduka Okoye. Then say when Maduka Okoye make one save, he go first brush in hair, first brush in Jabia first. Rub small cream. Alpha, welcome to the show.
I think brother, how na dey now? Na dey okay.
We are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. What's up, Super Eagles? How are you feeling?
I swear, yeah. Guy, I let me put them into like
you're overwhelmed.
proper context. The first match, when the first play, I didn't skeptical, yeah. After the match, man, I just said myself, I think these guys will go all the way through, through. Honestly.
Yeah, and then we are doing well. The boys are firing. Moses Simon is impressing. When they miss our players, they will come. Like Dennis, now we don't collect red card. Watford, they are currently in 18th position, relegation zone. So we are not missing anybody.
See, but no waiting here. See, I understand. Say, everybody shout Moses Simon. Yeah, in the play well. But to me, the main guys for that team now, down number 10,
Aribo.
Yeah, that guy to me,
driving force
for the team. Honestly, like the way they play, they're so sleek, you know. But the other guys were ready for Leicester City.
Ndidi,
yeah.
Ndidi. Oh God. The midfield is working. And then ahead of that Tunisia game, just give us your scoreline prediction on how you're feeling ahead of that game.
I think it's gonna be 1-0. Honestly,
1-0. Abi?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like 1-0, and they're gonna really fight for it. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And then Tunisia are a big team. We're supposed to make it difficult for us.
Very good team. Yeah. That you know what? I feel like say this match against Tunisia will be our real test.
Yes. Now where the competition starts.
Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Olufemi, man. It was nice having you on the show.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Nice one. And then Osas.
Hello, my brother. I greet you now.
Yeah, so me go Osa.
Yeah, I know be pure Benin man.
Pure Benin. How do they hear for Benin? No, I don't forget. I beg tell me Andre. Domo.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm Osas by name. I'm calling from Atalanta, Bergamo.
Woo! Nice one. How far now? Welcome to the show. The Super Eagles are flying.
First and foremost, I just want to thank you and Dani. Maybe so I won't travel all the way from Nigeria. Go there, go the danger those guys. They bring they make sure say everything they go where. I thank you the world will
thank
celebrate
you for the support. Amen.
But only waiting just baffle me though. I think before Moses Simon traveled to Nigeria, I think I was in the outskirts of Paris. When I go see my brother for next then I watch a match. I think in standard the Garoua, which is a stadium of Saint Etienne. That match he performed very well. I myself, I just dissatisfied that day for the match. Though they win the match 1-0. I think that was the last match I don't know before he traveled to.
Before he
Nigeria.
came, Abi.
Yeah. Then after then they went when this the Nations Cup to start. The way they play, the thing is going well. Only one person maybe say. No be now and my best player for inside, but I never see perform. And the way they follow and maybe Chukwueze. No, never.
The company I say what thing Chukwueze is supposed to do now, Moses Simon they do.
I mean, if they change out for Villarreal at the verse, but I just come back. They play according to Ruben. If you hold the ball, the way they put things, are they dissatisfied?
Exactly.
But I just buy for this Nations Cup. I never see him. And I never see anything from her. And another person they give me say I be the fear. Now be a Kong. But I just come by all of them. Just
I'm telling you.
That guy, only 2 people. Maybe say I see, maybe say I think at least now, maybe by game, I think give them to my own 85 to 90% for Nigeria. Ian and Simon, Ekong, the way they attack, they come back. Before the reason I say maybe all those things they happen, all those attacker would they use that they play, but none of them. That guy they try, they finish up. Kudos to him. Just I may have 2. Only thing maybe say just baffle me. Super Eagle will always met Super Eagle. I don't know where they go carry that old man come. I don't know whether they call. I don't know. Whether I don't know. I don't want to mention his name. What did he call the coach? When he goes sit down, he's changed on Nigeria pattern. Can you imagine? They all be all those. What did they call that country? Compete Nigeria. I was totally disappointed. I nearly cried that day, heart attack. As I just come for work, so you check though, I don't watch the girl. Just see I'm 1-0 for Lagos. No, I was heartbroken.
That day, stadium even my son is a fight.
Even my wife tried to say, I said, put this thing this there. The way they look at this old back on, and then any coach will be say all those kind of age. No, at least between 40 to 50, maximum is okay.
It's all right.
For those old men. Not be all those old men. That's sometimes. There's things where say if sometimes because normally because I did Atlanta Stadium, almost the amount that they watch them. Because from my house to our stadium, just about 2 minutes straight. Atlanta Bergamo. Yeah, all there. I just the front of. If you come out from my house, you see Atlanta Stadium. Yeah, they also times I don't go if I did the only night. Now maybe now the they go watch their match because almost their weather you know they okay for that. Very bad. The code is too much now. If they watch all those things, you go see the way they train all those things. They don't need the old men. We need young people. That's me myself. I just they happy for a grab. If they feel even, no, I will be one of the best person because the way they bring all those player back, that's all of them. All they pick their form.
Seriousness. Yes.
They pick their form or everything they go. They watch and that's how they watch Premiership and they watch that.
I swear, now the thing what they talk now because we know say the boys then they
I don't need all those kind of old men. The funny coach when they go they bring so because the young men for funny coach they are not fear for them.
Yeah.
They go bring all those old men to retire like Mourinho do so because they grace himself. Nigeria now go to bring that age come. All those things so it's very.
We don't want football
now. Vibrant and young man coach when we say as in he will bring you fresh that is come out. All those old Monday 1960 pattern, now they work for football again. That's the reason why Mourinho now. Any club we see now because it did desperate to accept them. Before you know,
I thought now winch. But how you feel that ahead of that Nigeria Tunisia game? Are we winning?
Yeah, no, that game now. That tell them one thing. That game. That's why you have to care. All those northern people, you get the way they play their game. But though, to me, my opinion are 2-1, but Nigeria have to be careful. Any country will qualify with bet loser. They don't get anything. They don't get anything. Anything maybe say they want lose. They want come with attack. Have Nigeria lose guard. Where I promo not lose guard, but at least I see I'm very strong match 2-1.
Interesting. All right, thank you so much, Osas. I really appreciate you. Nice one.
Thank you very much. Danny, I see you.
Thank you, bros. Thank you.
Hope you don't make part of it again. I'll join Liverpool now because they say they really like a simple game. they like simple game. If they anything with the answer, they want like they pick the weaker thing. That way they pay for this. Nigeria will not pick the weaker one. See the one be say come start.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Too much. Amen.
We hear you. Nice one. And then the last call we are taking for now, this Super Eagle segment is Cheesy. Have you sorted out your mic? Cheesy, your network and your mic. Are you there? Cheesy. One. All right now, Innocent.
Yeah, quick one. 2 minutes.
Okay, no wahala. First of all, I want to say thank you. First time, I'm grateful. Man, Tox, I owe you. Danny,
I hear you, brother.
I mean, man, you fan, but Danny, na my man. Man, that is honest commentary, honestly. Man,
Thank you, brother.
Okay, so straight to the Super Eagles thing. See, me, I be a Nigeria fan right from '94. I watched '94 live, so I follow Nigeria from time down to where we did. So the truth is that for me, Tunisia. I know say this northern African teams they get this European style of football, tap, speed, surprise you and stuff. You see this Nigeria team, the truth now say Tunisia no go give them headache. The only kind of team when we give this Nigeria team headache, now all these Western African countries they go use Jama, follow them.
Like Ivory Coast.
These other guys.
Ivory
Coast. Those kind of teams say they go use physicality. You see the Nigeria team, if you follow them play tip tap, just like what these guys say they play like Premiership team, you go lose. But not to our benefit because man, it suits me and I like the transformation. The way I see the Nigeria team really, and I just say it be like the current Nigeria situation with our politics. Guys need to wake up and make the right choice. Vote in somebody new. So now just make us say. As the government enter, just make this orientation. Say, imagine saying that Nigeria politics with this, so like Nigeria environment, do things like do the real thing, do the truth. Nobody they come sort you say if you play well, you go play tomorrow. Play them from your heart. Say they play for your country. These guys they play with dedication. It be like see the way that they play, not be like quoting the type to say if you lose ball fall back. Now people will want to impress, people will want to make name for themselves. That's how I see them play. So my prediction of this Tunisia match now 3-1. If Tunisia score 3-1, but I know Nigeria will blow them. Like
nice one, innocent.
Yeah, calling him from Wolverhampton.
Woo! I bet go for one of them. I bet.
He said it.
Adama Traore, go for the boss.
Oh, but that guy shaped beside you. That guy big.
Thank you, innocent.
Thanks, man. I'm grateful.
Too much. Nice one. Really nice guy, innocent. All right, so we move now into the club matters. So first of all, we'll start from Arsenal. No, we'll start from Chelsea rather because I think Chelsea's game was on Tuesday, right? As they play Super Eagles, they play. Abi, they played before Super Eagles.
I think we played before.
Was it? I don't know if you even remember the day we Chelsea played there. Or was it on? We played on Wednesday.
That was our training day. Our training day. Ghana. That was the day Ghana.
Oh, yeah. True. All right, so Chelsea 1-1 draw with Brighton. Dani. I like as you breathe first.
Yeah.
Waiting they saw, but wait, hold on. Before I begin drop, more just take comments. Make our comment section people that they active. Third 45, and them don't score back for the game 3-0. You then they collect. But the bad thing, I say all these are Nigerian players now. They will come they play relegation league. Now waiting just they make me they try one wish them well because Maduka Okoye they go there. Then it's already there, and then they want to buy Samuel Kalu. They still get like 4 other Nigerians again. So. I bet made them suffer small, but made them no go down. Felix Peters, I was the guy who messaged you on Nigeria. Okay, on the DSTV during the anthem. You and Dani were holding the big flag. Now so. Thank you so much. We saw all the videos you guys said. Really appreciate it. Okodu Samuel, Nigeria win 2-0 against Tunisia. Nice one. The Priest. Cheesy day Sudan. Interesting. Chidima Desmond. Chelsea fans are ruling everywhere. Daniel, you never walk alone. Chelsea. Interesting. Okay. Comment from Gerard Muke. Godfrey must be washing clothes after Liverpool. My first player is which kind of Nika Dani they wear today. Oh boy, na the Nika or they call her Sacramento.
Now
the trending Nika be this. The priest says Chidima, you be enemy of progress. Okay, comment from Alex Akimbi. What is you guys IG? So our Fans Tribe IG is at Fans Tribe HQ. Or if you search, you will see this beautiful logo. That logo, just search Football Fans Tribe and you see that logo. Just give us a follow. My personal handle is at only1tox, ONLYONETOX, and then at Dani CFC10 for the gentleman alongside me. Okay, Felix Peter, don't compare Ndidi to Partey again. Oh, now wow, I beg. Coming from my space place area, Aribo is a consistent performer, solid tackler and ball holder, good vision for assists, good shooting. Yes, definitely one of the best in Africa. No lies, no lies. Very, very underrated. I agree with most of what you said. Kenneth Ogudu, I appreciate Eguavon for fixing Nigeria's biggest problem, which is lack of concentration. We don't even make silly fouls. We are focused from the start to finish. Silly foul, Ola, for the penalty, but no wahala, we move. Comment from Fluffy Pet. Can anyone active? What the fuck? Gerard Mulke. Godfrey, okay. That's the same comment we had before. I'm just going through the comments. Obisiri, so unfortunate that you guys are in the French part of the country. Well, not really unfortunate too, because I they manage my way small with my French, and we they manage our way they go. And there are so many we they meet some Nigerian people too, and we they meet English speaking people. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So it's also French, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right, let's just take some other comments and then we'll move on to Chelsea matter. Tunisia has already depleted with COVID-19, so we have no excuse failing to win 2-0. Ooh, big super chat from Olufemi. Great show, guys. Super Eagles all the way to the final. Thank you so much, Olufemi. And then round of applause for you. And then drum roll. The loudest drum roll of them all. Great show, guys. Super Eagles all the way to the final. Abego. All the way. We move. All right. Chelsea matter. Daniel. Waiting they happen.
No much thing for now, the way we are playing.
Yeah.
It seems like there is this lack of concentration between the squad, especially our forward players. The forward players on their own, they need to have a special meeting on how they are going to read each other's run. You see, Lukaku is running one side, he needs the ball, then the person passing the ball to him is passing the other way around.
Yeah.
Then the wingers, they are not delivering good balls inside the 18-yard box. And we don't have visionaries inside the midfield that could spot out runs at the same time. So I think we are just lacking some few things that we are doing better when the season began. I know we are missing Aaron James a lot. We are missing Chilwell, because those two sides is where our movement starts from, especially when we want to score you. Understand? We create enough chances from the two of them.
Yeah.
But all the same, the Brighton game, I was very angry because we are very, very, very slow in that game. We are moving the ball as if we are topping the league with 17 points. So, and you see Brighton, immediately we scored them. They were on us, moving the ball quicker, closing us down. So I think we didn't even deserve to win that game.
Sorry. Is Chelsea's problem make I put that like this? Chelsea problem right now, is it a amplification of the Lukaku problem? As in Chelsea, the way they suffer right now for attack, because there was a point this is where Chelsea score 5, they score 4, the goals they come from right wing back, left wing back, defender, midfield, but those things need to happen again. If you say the Lukaku factor, how much of a role if you say the Lukaku factor get to play with everything they happen now?
Yes, I feel say Lukaku factor, they disturb us in terms of movement. He's this type of night that give me the ball.
Yeah.
Give me the ball, then run, enter.
Ball to feet.
Yes, ball to feet. That's not the best of our play on that Tuchel. Tuchel prefers a flexible number 9.
Yep.
But we are not regretting that we bought Lukaku, but he was the available 9 that time at that price, because there is no way we could go for Alan with that kind of amount of money placed on him that time. Then Harry Kane, that amount of money, so everybody was just avoiding him. So Lukaku was the only available 9 that we could take that time. So, but I think his movement is really disturbing us. Whereby you have Harvard as a false 9, he can make some sneaky runs inside the defense. But Lukaku believe una two go dey my back. I go hold una very tight. And it doesn't work like that all the time. But all the way, Lukaku lacks services. Lukaku lacks services. There is like that Brighton game. I think he touched the ball less than 8 times for the first half. Less than 8 times or less than 10, which is very poor.
That is general touch.
General touch in the first half was below 10 or 10, which is very poor. So before you judge a striker, count how many chances do you provide for the striker? Then you say, okay, he was not able to score. Like some persons now will say Lukaku need to find goal on his own. But you will go buy him with big money. Why you spend that money buy him? So
God in
I don't watch him finish.
You don't want plus finish.
No. I mean, I don't think you don't go again. Sorry. God, the vida.
I didn't know my alpha.
Oh boy, what's up?
I did. Cameroon, everything.
Oh boy, guy, the area chill. Mosquito plenty, but the area chill.
I see him. No, when I go manager now, when I don't reach there, you know understand?
Yes, so we will talk the other day about this Arsenal problem, but just chipping on this Chelsea problem, they enter Arsenal matter because I don't say Arsenal they do too well. I don't say you be one of the people who've been happy after that 0-0 for Anfield, but yesterday, waiting not supposed to happen can't happen. And what's up?
You say man start with Chelsea, I must start with Arsenal. Which one?
Just start with Arsenal matter. Then we enter the Chelsea matter.
Okay. I know for like 2 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks now, we not been there around like for us to talk on studio or something. But nice one, Sha.
Yeah.
Depend based on our Nigeria stuff, and I see we they go far for this African Cup of Nations. You know understand? Because the position where we did now, the way we play football now, I'm not sure say any club now, any country now don't play the way we play now for this AFCON. But based on the basis, Sha, they get one country where they fail of them. But I see say if now final we read together, Sha, I feel say we go dig them together. You know understand? That's Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast now one country where we see are they scared of them for this tournament? They play well too.
As in
So are they scared of those people? But Nigeria, Sha, I feel say this the guy they get everything right. You know understand? The guy they get everything right. The substitute and everything. You know to look anybody face like in they play anybody where you see they show your performance for training and everything. But if you know they play well for training, you don't care, you don't send you. You know understand? Not be Garoua be this. Garoua now gonna social. You know understand? So for sure, if they play well, you go see your space play football. But nice one for Nigeria, Sha, we they do well. Then back to Arsenal. Guy, we really get them wrong yesterday. Based on see we don't get midfielders and everything. But for sure, if you check out the match and performance, everything, Liverpool deserve to win the match. No doubt. No sentiment about that one. Liverpool deserve to win the match because waiting them come out to play for Emery yesterday. No waiting Arsenal expect from them. Arsenal expect say they go dominate the match and everything. Which is now Liverpool with the play, no be Norway City, no be all these small club, you know understand? So for them winning the match yesterday, no come to me as shock because I know say we not get any midfielder for that midfield yesterday. Like one guy, he never read that midfield where he go hold Arsenal midfield against the lack of Fabinho, the lack of what did you call that guy for Liverpool, Anderson and all those guys. He never read that level. But for Thomas Partey coming back from Cameroon, what do you think
about that party? I think come back. Arteta can't involve him because he's Thomas Partey came back from Cameroon. Arteta say he won't play.
Yes, in fit Arteta say he won't play. Based on say he knows play much for Ghana for that Cameroon. You know understand? He won't play more than hungry normally. But I don't know whether they use red card now. So for all our midfielders, no enough our player where they get red card again. Now only midfielders they get red card. So London I don't know how they want to be like this. So
London is red now.
Normally London is red. You know understand? Anytime in the London is red. So we they collect the red now. More I know say yes, London is red. But for Thomas Partey yesterday, guy, that thing was too harsh on him. Like the way he tackle all those balls was too harsh. You don't say you get yellow card normally. You got to chill out. If you lose the ball, you get other players who go feed back up for you. All those kind of things.
Yeah.
So for him collecting that red card yesterday, guy, now I want to go play Burnley. Now be the problem. Now no midfielder, no senior midfielder. But I expect say maybe Ateta for even play one of the small boy, even though the Charlie Patinos have see coming, because that match, I don't feel say we get anything to offer for that match. We don't lose the match already. You sacrifice what did they call him? You sacrifice, like I said, coming out. I expect you to put more striker or more attacking force. You see they remove Smith through it, say if he score goal for you, they put Thomas Partey. Waiting Thomas Partey won't score for you. Thomas Partey, since when come Arsenal, now only one going to score for Arsenal. So you know go expect her to do anything more than the way they do for that midfield, all those tackles. We define goal, nobody say we define to defend goal. Now Liverpool the winners, nobody say now we they win Liverpool, you know understand?
Exactly.
So for sure, that match yesterday, Thomas Partey not meant to play in that match yesterday, but see, him play the man, he don't get red card. Normally, now normal something for Arsenal midfielders. Now he don't follow the footsteps of Granit Xhaka. Congratulations for Ansha, but I feel see Arsenal now need to sign some midfielders before we go move forward. Seriously, if we want to really qualify top 4, because top 4 now the only option for us. Whether are they happy with what?
Atomelo, a lot of speculation about Atomelo from Juventus.
Atomelo, we want him on 6-month loan. They say no. Say they want to give us 18-month loan. Not being father gas nothing. Now you don't understand. Which kind of loan deep that one? You want call loan? Call 6 months or call 1 year? They tell me 18 months. 18 months now. Picking with the number, you don't know what kind of be that one. So for sure, the guy, we never know waiting if you offer us now for us to keep him for that kind of long long loan. You don't understand? So. For Juventus, they say they see hold on, say they want to find a replacement before we release them. We need to like sign players before we know how we want to cope in coming up these matches, because we get Premier League now to play to make sure say we still our top 4 position. You know, understand? So for the lack of Chelsea now, my brother, you know, the only club where I'd like to talk about now Chelsea, because even my Arsenal, I'm not sure I'd like to talk about them the way I'd like to talk about Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? Because Chelsea, I know they miss any of their game, but they watch their match is 24 hours, like March. Anytime when Chelsea they play, they stop anything where they do go watch that match. Chelsea again Brighton, I think say now similar thing again Arsenal Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? Brighton meant to win that match. They really meant to win that match. Suppose Ben Chilwell and Reece James. Now, one of their 2 best players this season, like when the season just started, now one of their 2 best players crosses from here and there. None of these crosses where they come again. What do you call him? Alonso? I don't know which kind of old papa where that one don't be like this. I feel see after now Chelsea now need to send after now I feel say Chelsea you got to send a man go Italy, because old men are Italy they gather. They know they gather for Premier League. You know understand? The guy now he get locked. He even know he will collect red card against Lamptey. Ramsey Warrior and that day. So I feel say Brighton meant to win that match that day. But for Chelsea now, their problem now is still remain that attacking force. They sign Timo when I know work out for them. They sign Lukaku, we know work out. Now who you want to go sign again? After you spend 100 and something, 90 something on Lukaku, you spend 90 something, no work. Now 50 million player won't come work for you. So Chelsea now, I feel say they got to like maybe send Lukaku back to Inter Milan. Maybe look Inter Milan, if you pity them, give them Sanchez, maybe come back to Premier League or something. Now the only option for Chelsea now be that, because yes, now if you manage with them, if you manage that one. But for them, no player we Inter Milan have release give them for Lukaku, because Lukaku now if you sell now, you know going up to 50 million again, because everybody now don't check out in performance and everything. He's not up to that level where Chelsea expect. But at the same time, if not Thomas Tuchel really wants say made and sign Lukaku for him, the guy made big mistake. He really made big mistake, because if you check out Premier League football now, no striker way they heavy the way Lukaku did now right now. If you check all the striker for Premier League, if you want to play Premier League football,
don't carry come now all the talking, all the complaint, all this one, all that one.
If you want to play Premier League football, you need to be flexible. Premier League and La Liga, you see in a football where they say they like to get similar. No be Italian league now be this one. Now Italian league you go to use body. Now physical football they play for Italy. No Premier League go play physical football. If you check out Brighton defenders, if you see how they mark out, the guy can't be like say he no be strikers. They for even the player for defense carry maybe whatever sister perspective go player for front line. Maybe for better for them someone. But still I feel say Chelsea their problem still remain that front line, because if they don't get another striker, maybe sell Lukaku on loan, option to buy or maybe something guy. If they stick with Lukaku, I feel say top 4 7 they don't even qualify this season.
Wow. Interesting. And then finally, Arsenal go bounce back. Burnley this weekend. Burnley then the bottom of the league, but Arsenal go bounce back.
Guy,
at least if you just lose and you won't play any team, You go and they tell you to choose. You go choose the team with the bottom of the league now. You go wish staying at them, and indeed, Abonley where Arsenal they play this weekend.
Yes, if the same I choose right now, when we never get any midfielder right now, I will tell you, say I will choose the Burnley way they last for table. You know, understand? Based on I know no matter how, if I play the lack of symmetry them for their midfield, they will see Cope somehow manage to like handle Burnley more than the way maybe playing the lack of Chelsea or maybe playing the lack of Tottenham with that kind of midfield way you get. You don't get anybody for midfield, so you won't go play all the big club. If the same I choose, I will choose Burnley anytime, any day. But I feel say we'll go bounce back against Burnley. We'll go bounce back. But I feel say if Burnley get anything out of that match, they got to like step up for their midfield, then dominate that midfield if they want to really get something out of that match. Then for Chelsea with Tottenham this weekend, I feel say Chelsea don't dare ahead of Tottenham anytime, any day this season. No how Tottenham don't feel win the match. Maybe if they try, now draw match out. But now club will see how they wish to see their downfall so that maybe the top four will be present for me somehow. You know, understand?
All right. Godfrey, nice one. I beg, no worry. I go message you.
Yeah, and for all the fans, I beg, for all the fans, I don't see so many fans. They don't send me message, me and then they chat for Instagram and everything. Ask me how far Godfrey, why no go Cameroon and all those things. More than obvious, I mean, I based on work and some things. So nice one. We'll go see you now again when they bounce back from Cameroon. We see when I come back now with the trophy. Yeah, now trophy we will come back with.
Yeah, exactly. All right, brother. No shaking, man. No shaking.
Danny.
You don't show.
Yeah, sure. I beg, find some Cameroon girls come back home. I tell you truth.
Nah, Arsenal ban is now they find fast.
At least Godfrey don't help us solve a problem, because I mean they think how we used to talk on that Arsenal game before we go enter the next team, but at least we don't brush properly on Arsenal now. And in the last thing we do, he talk about Chelsea Tottenham. So coming off that Chelsea Brighton result, how are you feeling about Tottenham this weekend?
The prayer with Tottenham got to pray now, see them fit scores one goal. You understand? Because we don't play them first time, second time, third time they were unable to score. So I think we are always having a good result against Tottenham, and with the shape of their team and with how Anthony Conte they play, they even manage suit us pass all these them Brighton.
Yes.
See, Brighton, ask me all the small clubs for England. Now Brighton and play the ball pass.
Now the people's favorite with that.
No, because say they draw home and away. Brighton they win Brighton, then they press you. Then they play the ball very well. You understand? The way they press, if Tottenham don't go fit press us like that.
Exactly.
But I know they underrate Tottenham. They get players to hurt us. They get good quality players. But with how Anthony Conte want play, sit back, counter, we get waiting it takes inside the midfield and back line to fit counter waiting them bring. But when we want possess the ball now, they know the fit come against us to maybe play. So I think Chelsea will come out victorious, but I'm not sure.
But Tottenham did rebound. So imagine scoring 94 minutes, 95 minutes against Leicester to win them.
Against Leicester City now. How we used to play the Leicester City when they play. True, and the check that Leicester game. Their fans were very angry. Like one of their fans will show me now. The guy just the rage. You know how those kind of things. Then they don't even expect say that kind of thing if it happen to them. And that Jamie Vardy, we know their team that they follow worry them. You know. So I think
did you know they
if all that follow worry and we dey home against Tottenham, so small whole advantage we speak on our favor.
Yeah, interesting. All right, so we're opening the call lines again right now. So not Manchester United time. So Chelsea and Arsenal fans, you can come into the show. Tell us how you feel about your club right now. The midweek poor results and hopefully getting back to winning ways this weekend. Let us begin with Salem.
Alpha.
How they be, brother?
Hi, it's Cameroon now.
Yes, so we did all right. Everywhere soft. The weather is cold.
Okay.
We move.
Okay, Danny, how you doing now?
Hi, boss. Fine. Well done.
How you doing now? Okay. When yesterday was so sad. I won't lie to you. I was so sad. See, I've always said, before I will know how Arsenal season is going to be, it will be from the beginning of the season. And from the beginning of the season, I was not too impressed with the transfers that I've done so far. So that's why I'm not too surprised with the result of yesterday. It is obvious that those guys are already out of depth. Arsenal is out of depth. Those guys are tired. They're exhausted. They are those youngsters. Most of these Arsenal players are those youngsters. The likes of Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard. If you notice, Saka was nowhere to be found in that game. Smith Rowe was poor. The only person that stood out in that game was Martinelli, and which was not enough. So Arsenal, one point I do have is, do they really plan for the season? Did they really plan for the season? Because if you notice, this Premier League season, everything can move smoothly from August, September, October. Once you know they need that December, January, everything don't they slow down. Everything don't they slow down. And again, for goodness sake, we have 10 days to the end of the transfer window. No player has entered the club. You can imagine. No player, even one. Players are leaving. Like I asked, who allowed McNice go, for goodness sake, and we have a midfield problem? There is one thing I don't understand, how they do business in Arsenal, for goodness sake. And I'm so confused. I don't know. I just begin to wonder, like, I feel I can do better than these guys that are over there. Because it's just common sense. It's just common sense.
Make us sign you. 6 months
loan. Sign me now. No, it they pay me now. Danny, reason this thing, for goodness sake. Reason this thing. Those guys. I'm not saying they're not good, but there's a certain level they can give you based on their experience. You can't compare them with Liverpool, with the likes of. Come on, check Liverpool team now. See, you want to compare man to man. We were outplayed in that team. We only in the first 15 minutes, it was as if we wanted to do something, but that was it. After then, we just went down and Liverpool took over.
So you can imagine.
That means if Salah and Mane was in that game, we were trouble to 5 goals. Yes. and again, one other thing again, our strike force, we need to sign a striker. Like, seriously need to sign a striker. Lacazette, I don't know. He's a good player. I respect him, but I feel he has given all that he has to offer to us now. I think it's just time for us to get someone else. I don't know how far with this. Exactly. I don't know how far they want to go with that Fiorentina striker. I don't know, but I feel the guy should have been here already. Again, against Burnley, I watch with my hands folded like this, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. No midfielder.
But Burnley is a team. If you want to face a team to bounce back at the moment, Burnley is the team you would want, and you're supposed to be confident. Any idea?
How many teams they were having tough times? Bounce, don't be everything bounce. Use us bounce back.
Not big form, Sha. Not true.
And again, who you want play Burnley? You know how Burnley be now. The only thing I would just take as consolation is that maybe Burnley have issue of players, most of the players having COVID cases or they are injured. That's the only thing I can use to console myself. But it still doesn't bother the fact that we don't have midfielders. And the strong base of a team is the midfield. If you don't have a good midfield, nothing. You can't provide strike balls to your strikers to play. You understand? So I don't know. I just hold my hands. Whatever. And shortly, I know you have passed this already to the Super Eagles. I'm really impressed. I'm happy, but this is where the real business starts, the knockout stages. And Tunisia is a very dicey one. It's a very dicey one. All these best third, all these best loser. Remember 2000 and Portugal, was it 2014? Now best loser they take come out to. Now best loser they take come out at the Euros. So these best losers. The only thing, my only concern is that we don't have a good finisher, a clinical finisher. Just like the way Cameroon have Abubakar.
Yes, you get one guy talk, and I'll close with this on this our call. For every match we play against Victor Osimhen, just know that we are playing -1 goal. Simple as short.
That's true.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining the show, man.
Danny, take care. Be safe, eh?
All right, bro. All right. Thanks, bro. Nice one. And then a Chelsea fan, Ade Miles, are you with us? Ade, are you there?
Yes.
How far now?
I'll find though.
Interesting. Welcome to the show. Chelsea fan, Arsenal fan, or where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Ukraine, but I'm a Man City fan.
Interesting. Your team is doing well. Everybody don't leave the league for now.
I've been now.
They don't leave the league for now. Make an I enjoy us and I want to turn a bet right.
Man City for APL. Okay, I've been watching your shows for a very long time now. And you guys are doing well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I just thought to go to you and Dani, Chelsea fan.
You.
I'm always going to YouTube to watch Dani and Godfrey's comment about every match week.
Wow, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You guys are doing well.
Thank you so much. And hopefully, let me just say, hopefully on your behalf, Sha, your team will wrap up the league by March or April. And then everybody moves on with their life. But yeah. But I know you want that Champions League more, right?
Yes, that would be better. Like, very, very good.
Hopefully. Let's see how it goes, because we are both fans of Pep Guardiola now. We love
Danny,
Pep,
don't even think of it. Danny, don't even think of it.
No, like what I just want to tell is that
the draw.
Just be celebrating the Premier League, because that Champions League. I know
it's not for Chelsea this time. It's not for Chelsea this time around. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
I know now. It's just one goal. You better say more and even reach the final.
Okay, now we go. Even if we reach finals together, we go still beat una.
This time Alonso the score and maybe have that.
Say that the Bruins go sweet you, Abby. That the Bruins go sweet you, Abby.
He never forget. I never still recover.
Well, you know if you recover now. I want to recover.
The league don't end now, so on a bye.
Farewell.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much.
Bye.
It was nice to have you.
Bye.
All right.
She's the first woman.
And I was thinking, we'll go talk about that after the show. Joe Ayo.
Bros, I
Do
you hear me now?
Yeah, you finish. Okay. What's up?
I'm good though. I don't wait for it now since I don't feel sleep. I they call from Malaysia.
Welcome.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Godfrey Day back in Nigeria.
You know if you win my iPhone 13. I mean promise now.
Okay, now you promise iPhone 13.
Yeah, I'll be stronger Chelsea fan. I'll be strong.
Show for your face.
Waiting the shop, I don't really like him because Chelsea fuck up. I don't see waiting they see for Lukaku body.
Okay.
Chelsea football, is not Lukaku pattern at all. Chelsea play direct football, and Lukaku cannot play direct football. Chelsea striker know the whole ball.
Yeah.
So I don't see, and Lukaku cannot trap ball, he cannot control ball. And people they complain say Lukaku he dey shout for pass. How many passes they give him if he control? Before he go shade down, they don't rush him. You understand? They don't rush him, and he cannot control. He cannot dribble. He's not a complete striker.
Yeah. He's a hold up man. He's a target man.
Drogba, they are not mates. Drogba go shade you. You go move. You go control. See Costa go move. He go control. He go shade you. He go bully you. But Lukaku is not so. The thing is that maybe they all sell and come out. I beg. Me, I prefer Werner. Timo. I prefer them.
So because me and Dani be talk about this thing, we they talk say by the time season end, depending on where Chelsea finish, this whole love story between Chelsea and Lukaku. If everybody just talk now, sell him because of mouth. But me personally, I'm seeing it happen that it may just happen. Maybe 70 million from somewhere, and then Lukaku don't go.
See, the only place Lukaku can play ball is either Italian or Spanish league.
Even the Spanish league, is not too technical.
If you watch Everton, when was it Everton? He's not big like this now. When I was watching his goals then, it was not big like this. Now it's just big for everywhere. I don't know whether now England ball
it's a big fool everywhere.
Not big, seriously. If you watch him for Everton, then it was still okay. Understand? So he can go to Italy and Spanish. We don't need that.
Yeah.
He went to Man U. If you watch Man U play direct football too. They know the whole ball.
Yeah.
He cannot perform there. Understand? Me, that you just say Limo, that you go and find better striker for me.
You're confident. Finally, you're confident ahead of Tottenham this weekend. Is Chelsea getting back to winning ways?
To me, if they didn't play him, we are winning them. But if they play him, I'm just looking at draw.
Then what do you think? No Lukaku, Chelsea win.
I need Lukaku. Any day, anytime.
Why are they? Sorry, say I cut you short.
No, fire down.
If they put Lukaku, all eyes on Lukaku. They go hold Lukaku. I will know if you operate. If you watch when Lukaku get injury, we just score anyhow because they don't know who they want who. But if you put Lukaku go to shout, give me ball. If you give him a ball, you know if you try ball. You know if you try ball, not be say
the only advantage where Lukaku get be say as much as Lukaku know they score, Lukaku still attract fear.
Normally, in present
5 and 6 cannot leave Lukaku. If Lukaku no get bad scoring record, just like as I did ask every single Chelsea fan, how many chances your midfielders and your wingers they provide for a night where you buy? Bring Lewandowski, come. You go make chance for Lewandowski. Do you understand? See Mola, how many assists will Mola get since last year? 46. Who ain't done assist pass? Lewandowski. So sometimes before you blame a striker where you spend money by, you provide an assist for him. I remember when we bought Fernando Torres for Spain national team. Fernando Torres complained that Chelsea midfielders are very stiff. The team almost cause problem. And one of the reasons why they bring Kwamata come. Kwamata come, they feel help him out. You understand? When Diego Costa played for us, one person when Diego Costa they go in house, go wash clothes for him every day after match. Says Fabregas they find him. Now after Diego Costa go, then bring Alvaro Morata come. Fabregas say Morata they waste in passes. But
Morata is not a complete striker.
Jorginho no go fit see run, spot the run. Now only once we Kovacic don't see Lukaku make run against Aston Villa for our home. Intro that pass given and everybody was smiling. How many time we pass don't move from that midfield? Lukaku make run in drop. Sometimes you see the guy is frustrated. The pass no they come. Before I go judge the Lukaku will buy with that amount of money, I go see one game where we go say, "Chai, this kind of striker will buy and I miss this kind of chance." We never get that kind of reason.
Dani, I want to tell you what. How many true pass? One on one. Lukaku dribble keeper, stagger before he score. How many?
Like which game? Where if you remember?
The only one he did was last season with Inter AC. Where he with Ibrahimovic get fracas.
Yes.
The one he do for Man U, he get it come up post. You understand?
Okay,
see, the thing is that for you to get a good midfielder like Fabregas now, Fabregas like true pass, like all those ones. If you check Diego Costa, he get composure.
Yes.
If they give him a true pass,
killer instinct.
He go come. See, Lukaku don't get composure. See, bros, the money is just too much for him.
Yeah, how much remain to get put go buy go collect Alan? Alan better person.
Okay, ma ask you something.
Alan dey flexible.
Okay, ma ask you something.
Okay, how many Afrobatic Lukaku does score? Lukaku will score a striker who cannot score that one has
okay.
He cannot score bicycle kick. Which of him goal he not score bicycle? Which one?
Okay, let me ask. Okay, I don't know if you remember. Okay, let me ask you.
Don't get.
Okay,
let me play penalty all those things.
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you. How come for national team, Lukaku they deliver day in, day out for Belgium, pass for Chelsea? You know why? You know why?
KDB.
You know why?
Why?
KDB.
You know why? If Lukaku run one time, somebody inside that midfield way, he go knock the ball like this. As Lukaku they run, just that our wingers, Chelsea get the most poorest wingers. Okay, make us surprise you.
We don't get wingers.
Yeah, my surprise. You don't get wingers. How much we buy wingers before we go come they complain of Lukaku? Odoi don't deliver ball once.
That one not be player now.
No be player now.
I don't know why Chelsea no send that guy since 2018 have been too.
So
that one.
If you bring Alan Stinkom,
English player.
If you bring Alan Stinkom,
Alan will play ball.
But Alan no go waka enter midfield, come carry ball, come go score now for England.
See, Alan go play ball.
Joe, thank you very much. I beg. Move on from this matter. You don't trigger Danny. Danny don't they sweat for him.
Danny, my man. Danny, thank you.
Thank you so much, I beg. Nice one. Tony Magabush. Alpha, welcome to the show.
Thank you, bro. I don't want to follow this guy where they argue with Danny talk, because that guy hasn't. Danny just they give and the direct points. Them him just they run around. Understand? Before you go judge a striker,
hold on. Just announce. Might just announce. Okay, so if you're watching, you like to join the show, there's a link on your screen right now. You can see that link. You could just type that link into your browser or copy them from the comment section. Paste it into your browser. Once you paste it into your browser, you take it to your website, right? So on that website, only thing you need to do now just fill your name, then allow the website to use your camera and microphone. Then you go enter the studio. So when you enter the studio, we go feed see you, and then when we see you, we'll add it to the show. All right, fire down, Tony.
Yeah, before you go judge a striker, you go check how many chances where you don't give and win miss. Before you go say this striker, you know what the money where you buy him or anything, then complain about that. Understand? No be say you no create any chance for the striker to score. In work, no be to con the mad ball or you bring him to con the score goals, and you have to give him the chances to. You have to set him up.
Oh, of course.
Understand? Yes. If you not give him those passes, and waiting Danny they talk, with the miss Fabregas. If you get player striker midfielder like Fabregas, playmaker, now waiting Chelsea need now. Playmaker will be say go they spot all those runs. When striker make move, we don't know the striker movement. Understand? When the striker make move, you don't give him that pass where you need. Okay, make him miss him, then you judge him. Say you know
exactly what they talk. Exactly what they talk.
Let me say you know create any chance for the striker, you begin judge and say you know make they what the way they buy and all of that. Striker, yes, for me, I like Lukaku. Lukaku is a striker that I like. You get the body where we say go fit do anything for that midfield, for that front. When you just give him the ball, make it be say deliver, and I be the main thing.
Yes, because one, if you see the kind midfield we'll get, you get a Jorginho way. Now one thing be Jorginho basic work. No allow the defense move out with the ball. He's there to retain possession. Now Jorginho they give us balance in terms of composure, just like as they against Man City. You see a simple pass the Warriors. Now Jorginho basic work. Jorginho no go feed from there. Spot one long pass. That one is one. Now you get a count away, na natural 4. Now because of saying even con Chelsea, come play under Sarri, even manage, can learn how to go front small, sabi do one or two. Now
exactly.
under
Sarri was the change.
Sarri educate them about that thing. So instantly they get used to it and small. For France, they no born away to go front. Then you get a Kovacic. Kovacic no be 10. Kovacic no be standing 4. He's like 8. You know, right from time, Kovacic no get that vision. Even when he dey for Inter Milan, even when he come Real Madrid, he no get that vision to spot pass. But now just under Tuchel, in the even manage the since last season in best more can they even come out. You understand? But Chelsea no get that player like. Let me just call his name. I don't say sometimes they do me like, see, I love Bruno Fernandes. Any day, anytime. I love Bruno Fernandes. Now the only person for Man U way I go feel pay 80 million for to just come pass ball for us. Bruno Fernandes has vision. Chelsea no get that a vision here. The formation where they play, we know they play 4-2-3-1. We go fit. Drop a Messi man inside midfield to fit pass ball. Messi man now is definitely our best winger. Any day we Messi man no dey for that front, we don't lose. Problem don't dey. Now Messi man dey balance our ship. Imagine a Messi man yesterday boy. So why are they back Lukaku? Lukaku no be my type of 9. But carry Lukaku go Liverpool. Waiting Alexander Arnold go cross for him. Lukaku go push, go bully everybody with the ball, the internet. More give her that kind of service first before we go say Lukaku is not good. Say we waste money.
Yeah. All right, Tony, finally, before you leave, Tottenham on Sunday, and I don't beat them 3 times already this season. They never score once. Antonio Conte on a former coach, if you say he go make the changes, way go make on a fear for that game, or is as usual, Chelsea will still beat them again.
You know, say as London derby, we say na derby game be that, and every derby game they tough. Understand? Hard game. I Chelsea go win the game, but now difference of 1 goal. Me I go play. I predict Chelsea to win 2-1. Antonio Conte na one player will be say one coach will be say he get tactics, he know how to balance things. So I predict Chelsea to win. Then I've been in the studio the time when they talk about super egos and Tunisia this thing. About that match, the time where I see the draw, Tunisia, Nigeria need to take Tunisia serious. I tell you, Tunisia no be team where we say we go play as usual. But waiting me I need where Nigeria need to do to win Tunisia now, just to keep up the spirit where we say and use exactly they play. So with that,
all right. Finally, Tony, before you go, you get everything. Or they ask almost everybody. When you look at Coach Guavon, which popular coach, European-based coach, way in they remind you of?
European-based, we don't coach Nigeria or
no. Just normal popular coaches them. Of all the popular coaches, which coach way in they remind you of, with the way in they talk and the way in behavior for sideline and everything?
Eguavo, they do like I go say Morio.
All right. Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you so much. One thing I don't notice now, say everybody with they liking Eguavo to somebody, they always liking them to place with the discipline. And I mean they give. Oh, Bass, are you there?
Adeo, now good evening.
Yes, so welcome to the show.
Sleepy, don't take me.
Sorry,
welcome back.
Yeah, good evening.
Evening. I said, now this Daniel, I forget to tell her the last time where I called. Now because of her now subscribe to this channel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like that, then when you just the tour with Europe champion, this, that, but me don't surprise. Now he don't change tune. Tired. So Danny, don't finally give my people not the thing to talk before that. Anyway, shall I live? That's all I do.
Yes,
So I hope now they enjoy that place.
Yeah,
Yeah, we dey
so
enjoy,
they
we dey
groove and they
enjoy,
go,
we
with
dey
the groove
enjoy.
and they go. Jejely.
And then I carry that to us, so it does still take small. If
For
not
sure.
to send from the back go meet them that side, may score the winning goal, no wahala. So far, men are
I
carry and
swear.
come.
We go carry am,
Go carry am, no fear, no
The cup
fear.
dey this house, dey where we dey already. They think say e dey with them.
Oh, Bas, nice one,
So,
nice one. Thank you, I beg.
thank God. So this talking about man, may I talk about man small now? You know, hello? Hello? Network. Hello. Well, I believe saying a network, sha. They no wan gree release Dennis for us. No. The reason why they keep am na they no fit dey use am. They don dey lose. And God go judge them. And God go judge them. They will go relegation. So yesterday I dey very impressed because Man U still finally win. Be na Wednesday, sorry. But the only thing wey I no like for the match na when Ronaldo dey misbehave. Ronaldo suppose know say the team no be for one man, one person own, or the team big pass am. So if they change you comot, you sit down. Be the one wey go dey make noise for bench. At least e show say this gangan pressing, this coach, he learn from a mistake. Because the last time when Man U dey win 2-0 against Aston Villa, he no get that sense take do the right changes. He come be say Steven Gerrard come outsmart am, wey come make Aston Villa finally draw the game 2-2. But at least this Wednesday, he learn from him mistake. Take coffee, do the right thing, make changes. But he not still do the right changes. I was expecting Jones to come up, not be Miguel, because that one they just dey carry am dey go. He not get anything wey they do for the team again. They carry am dey go. They just because say he na English player or one thing or the other. That boy he not even deserve to dey team like Wolves or maybe Norwich. And just because na English. So I really enjoy that match. Although they not still play to the way we the fans dey expect am. By now I dey expect say they for don even sign midfielder. The thing be say Man U know their problem and they no wan just solve am. E just be like they no really care about us with the fans. Wetin they care about na Now make the money just they come, make that the user and do what they like. So they know they themselves know say the problem are midfield, but they no one solve am. This man don't they complain about midfield now. Till now, he even talk about the lives of Zachary and Ahmed
Obas.
Diarra.
Obas.
Now welcome back. Oh,
Yeah, so Obas, we get network issues here. I think we are having serious
like
network issues here.
they be like that.
God.
Be like,
Hmm.
so all those Cameroon people, maybe they're the verse. Say then because they're not saying I will go win the cup.
I don't know what's wrong, man. Okay. But we are back now. You can see us and you can hear us, Abi.
Yeah, I can see you. I can hear you.
Okay, correct. Nice one, Obas. Thank you for holding it down, I beg.
No, well,
Thank you so much.
But Danny,
Yeah.
it get one thing when I want still let you know about Lukaku. You see, I don't know why Chelsea they not learn from Falcao. When you carry Falcao, I think na loan then he not do anything for Mayu. Chelsea cost still go carry am, and the same thing na him still do for. It be like saying who score for Mayu pass when he go Chelsea. So I even score for Mayu pass. So this Lukaku of a team, even when Mayu release am, na me happy pass. I even reach extra food because that guy, as according to as the callers where they call since the wetin they talk na true because that guy too stiff. You understand? So he not be striker wey dey move. Na striker wey just dey wetin since when I dey vex for am na Belgium, France wey dey play the last Europe wey dey play. Varane, this Barcelona defender wey they not call dey play now, that black guy.
Yeah.
They hold am. He no dey move. He go just stay one place. So I dey surprised when Chelsea sign am because e be like Chelsea they not really learn for that Falcao mistake. Although it dey happen like that, times still dey more say in dey learn EPL. For example, the second time we take on EPL in dey learn now. Maybe it does see different from when infected day. So most still give am time to see whether he go still improve. So
all right, thank you.
No problem.
Nice one. Thank you so much. Wait, before you go, I think Mo just use you touch on Man U matter at once now. Thank you so much for holding down the show. Everybody drop comments. Say Obas, thank you for holding down the show. Okay. Manchester United, a 3-1 win over Brentford. The Brentford coach was crying that Brentford didn't deserve to lose. Manchester United no deserve 1 point. They're supposed to lose the match from first half and everything. And the whole Ronaldo substitution situation, if you look the graphic behind this, if you look the graphic of this video on YouTube, you will see where Ronaldo and Ragnick did. When he substituted him, he said Ronaldo was asking him, why me, why me, Lord, why me, why not one of the younger players? And he told Ronaldo that when he becomes a head coach, he will understand. And then from there, I think the younger player, one of them that he put now scored. So it was Greenwood, Rashford, and who was the other player? Elanga, right?
Elanga,
yes. Elanga,
no, he put Rashford.
But three of them scored. Three academic graduates of Manchester United. So, and I know earlier this month or earlier last month or towards the ending of last month, rather, we were talking about how it was just an opinion poll. They asked people, say, what do think? Whether the whole Ronaldo arrival don't worry the progress of Greenwood, Rashford, and the rest, because at a point Rashford was getting to that point where he was delivering at least like 17 or 18 league goals per season, but in don't backslides more. So I want to know what you think about the game first of all, Manchester United weekend game, and then moving forward for United, this whole Ronaldo headache within whole I don't take over any club where they come. So what do you think?
Okay, that Brentford game.
Yeah.
According to as I first talk since, he learned from his mistake. I mean the coach. He learned, against Aston Villa, I still talk on the last time when I call say he's supposed to do one or two changes, which he not do. But he call finally learn from a mistake for this one. So removing Ronaldo supposed to understand. Say this game now the time where you need fresh blood and young boys at that, not be 36 years old. Because this club Brentford them since when they take come for relegation, they never rest. They still they play. I mean, not know whether they can't win the league safe because they're not the team where they tire like that. They play from the starting to the end. So you know, expect Ronaldo to remain for the team at that kind of minute. So he do the right changes. So Ronaldo get that problem right from time, which I know. So he suppose to say the team not be for only one person. And the change they work. And talking about the Greenwood and Rashford, whether Ronaldo they stop them, all those kind of things. So what me I will try talk. Those boys, they're not the one learn. You understand? The reason why this whether na Alanga they call him, the reason why that boy go learn pass them, go improve pass them, because in the hang around Ronaldo. In they ask us small question, bros, how you take they do this one? Because he want learn. Now can even rank now you be one center alone. But this our coach. Now YouTube are like now he go watch. Now he say no, make them not send now. In go feel use them. Now he take keeper now. So for you to know say the guy really deserve Mayu. I mean, he deserve the opportunity. Even they are ahead of Sancho, 70-something million. Can you imagine? So Rashford and Greenwood, they know they want to learn. If you talk to them, they'll say maybe they don't even. Maybe now since when they tell Greenwood saying they shoot like Van Persie, or they tell Rashford saying they shoot like Ronaldo. That go where score against Chelsea, that free kick, they call, they analyze and say nah, it be like Ronaldo. Then they say they don't win everything. So now the best thing Mario be do. Can you imagine Zlatan Ibrahimovic don't come? These boys they not learn. Cavani also. I believe say these boys they play with Rooney and Van Persie, if I'm not mistaken. So till now they not learn anything. That's to show say waiting how Lidoti Papans they spoil. You understand? So now they don't get coach now where they even this coach now don't they give them video where they wanted to improve. But some of them still they complain. Say this and that, say training the way they train in the morning, now they don't carry and go afternoon. And you say you be professional. You know, the ones where you don't want to learn, it many parts you want way want to learn. Now make you not move forward. You understand? So that does it.
All right. Thank you so much, Obas. At least we could finally touch on Manchester United before we leave. I think we have come to the end of this show, Obas. So I just want to appreciate you again. Thank you so much for holding it down. We get a network issue, and we have to bring this show to an abrupt end.
No problem.
All right, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much once again, Obas. So for Sheun Olatunde Sa Ebube, famous CFC. Wisdom, Julius, Cash, who else? Louis Wayne, Dave CFC in the studio. We really appreciate you. We'll just bring you on camera once. Okay, this one's camera is off. Show Olatunde. Just turn on your camera, guys, so that we'll just wave on us. So they wave everybody bye-bye because we've come to the end of this show. Me, no be like saying on a no show. Okay, Sheun, are you there? Okay, Sheun. Hello to your sweet daughter. Thank you so much. Are they smiles? Okay, just turn on your camera, guys, because we are just going through everybody and then we'll just wave and end the show. Wisdom! Thank you for joining the show. Nice one. And then Julius. We don't do the pass, Blue for life. And then Cash. I beg, no vex. We have to end this show very, very. as we talk now, the show don't end. So thank you for joining. Hopefully we will hear from you next time, Cash. Thank you so much. Louis Wayne. Bye you. Thank you so much for joining the show, man. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Dave, CFC. Hello. Bye. Respect. Thanks for joining the show. Is this portable? Portable. Please, we are shared to Abeg. Akinwale, we are shared to Abeg. No verse. Would they pass? Esla.
Sorry, resemble Osha.
You look like Osha, bro. Nice one. Thank you so much, Esla. And famous CFC.
I greet you guys.
Respect.
Hey,
Thank you so
Mr.
much. Thank you. Victor Oleru, thank you so much for joining us. We are leaving and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Nice one. Looking good, looking sharp, like Banky W. Banky W, we don't chop well. And then Akinwale don't wear shirt. Big up.
See you guys next time, man.
All right, thank you so much, man. We're sorry we couldn't take your calls. We don't get network issues. They don't give us a lot 2 times, so more just run before the thing spoil for our hand. All right, so we move. Thank you guys for watching. Like I always say, you can follow me on my personal handle at onlyonetox at ONLYONETOX, and he is at Dani CFC10, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. And of course, you can follow the Football Fans Tribe on our social media handles at Fans Tribe HQ, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere. That sweet logo right there. Just search Football Fans Tribe. Once you see that logo, wait. Once you see that logo, you don't arrive your destination. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and we move.
Support Chelsea and Nigeria.
Shut up.